person in this. Hi, this is Mrs. Schultz.
And Daphne.
And we're going to bring you the October/September Team Excel newsletter. In math and Mr. Hunter's class, they worked on scale drawings in Math 7. And in compacted math, they worked on volume and dimensions of 3D figures.
In science, we are currently working on cause and effect relationships with thermal energy matter. We took a test over these ideas on Thursday. As we move forward, we will be extending these ideas to the processes that change states of matter.
In language arts and social studies for September and October, we focused on our story and voices in society, literature, and writing. In reading, we're reading The Giver. For writing, we're working on narrative. And for social studies, we're working on different forms of government. In Ms. Hofer's class, they are reading The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, focusing on social studies and connections to reading strategies. They are also working on explanatory writing along with narrative, and they're revising those works. And in social studies, they're working on geography and where we live. If you go to Team Excel's newsletter, there is a link to our whole teacher pages that you can look at for more insights and details about those topics.
In Star Fitness, Cotton just finished up the first 6 weeks of fitness unit of the year. They have completed fitness assessments and many are working towards improving on those scores. Any fitness assessments can be redone. Just get a stamp from your teacher and retake it during 7th period. There will be a quiz Friday. There was a quiz today on October 18th on the components of fitness and the basic volleyball rules. Besides reviewing these in class each day, students will also have a study guide they can use to prepare for the quiz. We'll move to the classroom on October 21st, Monday, for our first health unit of the year.
In Mr. Makaya's class, 7th grade is finishing up the nutrition unit. You can find their assignments on Skyward with links as well. This past Thursday and Friday was the end of their unit assessment. They'll rotate to fitness starting next week on October 21st. They should be reviewing their notes and past assignments for their assessments on Thursday and Friday, which have already happened, over food groups, nutrients, digestive system, intake versus expenditure. It sounds like I could listen a lot or learn a lot from 7th graders these days.
For Mrs. Marcel's class, go to the Team Excel's newsletter sent to you in Skyward for more information about what's going on in art and other classes she teaches.
All right, Pride students we recognized this month are
Jace Van Voorhis. Jace is a student who is focused on understanding and getting the job done well. He is well liked by his peers, and so this balance of academic and social is something that will help him be successful in the years to come. We enjoy Jace's contributions in class and hope to hear more from him as the year continues. Thanks, Jace.
We also like to recognize Lexi Frost. Lexi is one of the most inclusive students I've had in a classroom. When working with many different types of students in our class, she is very patient and encourages all students in her group to participate. Lexi also does an excellent job of participating in class discussions and can clearly state her ideas so that others can learn from her. Keep up the great work.
Talia Houston. Talia is a student who knows the way and shows the way. She knows how to participate in discussions effectively, include others around her and them in conversations, and always acknowledging those around no matter who is around. If someone needs a partner, Talia will include them. If the teacher needs help in some way, Talia is happy to help. Thank you for making Liberty one amazing place to be.
And our final Pride student that we're recognizing is Megan Wright. Megan is new to Liberty this year and is already a shining light on our community here at school. She is the perfect balance of focus and humor in the classroom. When she's called upon, she has an answer and will always listen when she's given feedback. Perhaps one of her strongest character traits is her inclusiveness. Megan seems to befriend and include anyone around her no matter what. Thanks for being awesome, Megan.
Some important school dates that are coming up are picture retakes, 10-22, Parent Guardian Goal Setting Night, Tuesday, 10-22, between 5 and 6:30 p.m.
We also have a band concert coming up on Thursday, October 24th at 7 p.m. in Liberty's main gym. And then we are wrapping up our school/district-wide fundraiser to bring in socks, underwear, and other things for our local homeless shelters. And your students can bring those to their advisory teacher. Thanks so much for listening. And this is Ms. Schultz saying adios.
And Daphne saying goodbye.